Hi curl friends, welcome to Naturally Shauniece. I'm Shauniece, your favorite curl friend, guiding you through your natural and healthy hair journey and your best mom life. I've been having so much fun with this new length that I have. It has taken me literally a year and a half to grow my hair out this long. And I'm talking like this time last year, so April 2018, I literally had like maybe this much hair. So I stopped cutting the top of my hair, probably over that summer, and then now we're full April. I may have started in January. The point to this is that growing out your hair, especially when you're trying to just grow out the top and the sides, takes a long time. It doesn't happen overnight. It didn't happen overnight for me, and it surely won't happen overnight for you. So now that I'm here, to some length, it's time to play around. So I've been playing around with mostly 3 looks. And when I think about hairstyles, especially natural hair, I like to think about longevity of a style, right? I don't want to be doing my hair every single day. I know you don't want to do your hair every single day either. I don't even want to be like moisturizing and spraying with water. I don't want to do that every single day. And if you are, you really shouldn't be doing that every single day. That means that maybe your hair is dry, you need a steam treatment, or maybe you need your ends trimmed. Something's up if you can't, to me, again, I'm not a hairstylist, but look, if you can't go, more than one day without watering your whole hair, starting products and stuff like that, then, you may want to look into. Today, I'm going to share with you my 3, well, they're not my favorite. Well, they're my favorite because they're kind of like the only styles that I could do right now. So yeah, they're going to be my 3 favorite styles that I'm doing right now. Okay. The first is going to be the huge fro that you see. So I'm going to take it out the scarf, show you guys what I do in the morning to fluff, lay the edges. Then we're going to go from the huge afro to more of a mohawk. So yes, I have an afro and it's like a tapered afro, right? So I'm going to take my hair and I'm going to pin it up here. So what you're going to get is more of that more of that tapered fro look, right? Tapered fro. Okay. So I'm going to do like a frohawk, right? And then I'm going to pull it up into the afro puff, which is actually my favorite. These 3 styles can take me from a wash and go, right? This is what you see of my hair now, to, all right, I don't really want to comb through my hair and like wash it. It's getting, maybe like day 5, the hair's starting to get kind of dry. So I'm going to pin it up here in this frohawk, just like that. Then after the frohawk is done, maybe for 2 days, maybe 3 days, 2 days probably, then I could put it up into a afro puff, and that would take me and finish me off maybe another 2 or 3 days, okay? So that then I'm not washing my hair every day. Now you will see that I have to reapply some moisture in between those days, but the whole point is that I'm not washing my hair. I'm getting multiple styles and versatility. So without further ado, let's get started.